guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be walking you through the process of upcycling a old or thrifted piece of clothing. So in my, please stay the hell away, curtain, thank you. So in one of my more recent videos I did a Salvation Army haul, and in that haul there was a couple old t-shirts that I mentioned I might alter or spruce up, you know, essentially upcycle. So this is a popular trend right now, and also good for the environment trend, I think, because it's like recycling clothes. But yeah, one of those shirts from the haul, which I'll link it below if you would like to watch it and are into that thing. One of the items was this kind of St. Patty's Day, just regular blend t-shirt, and recently I made it into this. This is relatively easy to do. This was done by hand, and today I'm going to be doing it with another t-shirt. This is a Patty's Pub t-shirt. Some of you may have heard of that from sunny Philadelphia, or It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And so I grabbed this t-shirt. I was excited about it, but when I brought it home I realized I had a hole in the armpit and a stain towards the bottom. So we're going to be upcycling it and turning it into something a little more trendy and hip. And yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the process, so keep watching. Alright guys, I'm a little sick, so excuse my voice, but the first thing we do is cut off the sleeves and the bottom of the shirt to make it a crop. I love those scissors. They're fabric shears from walmart.com and they work awesome. So I'm going to pin the hem to make it easier for me to stitch. So a good guide to follow is to put 4-finger space in between each pin. So at this point, I've pinned the hem all the way around the bottom. Packs of needles are extremely cheap, either at Joann Fabrics, even Dollar General. You can get a whole bunch of needles for like $1. I have been using the big, thicker ones because when I want to weave, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. It's a lot easier to do with the giant needles. So let's go ahead and hem. So this is what I meant by kind of weaving the needle through, bunching up the fabric, and then creating a runched look there. It's very easy to do, and then I go ahead and repeat the same stitch multiple times to end the seam and cut the thread. So here is one runched and hemmed sleeve. And then this is with all 3 hems done, both the sleeves and the bottom hem. And I did this pretty quickly by hand, so if you use a machine, it'll be even quicker. If you want to add a drawstring at the bottom, you could insert it now, but I decided to complete this upcycling project. We are going to do some bleach dye. I like to do this process in the tub. In the summertime, I recommend doing it outside. Please be careful with bleach. It is a chemical. So I fill my spray bottle with a little bleach, and then I just start kind of going to town on the shirt, mainly towards the bottom, to create a really cool effect. And then after the bleach starts to change the color of the fabric and it's done with that, I rinse it, rinse, throw it in the dryer, and here we go. I loved how there was like some teal, some yellowish green. I like the colors that this created. This looked really cool. One more step is left, and that is inserting the drawstring, which could just be a shoelace, and unfortunately I only had a pink one. I prefer white, but I went ahead and cut a small hole in the top layer of that hem, because remember there's 2 layers, and then I weaved, just kind of worked the shoestring through. Shoestrings have a hard end, so you're able to do that.
project. Please always be careful if you're using bleach though, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want more fun fashion videos like this, leave me a comment and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.